My dad's on the out. He shaved his beard, so I've definitely got 2 mums at the moment. So I feel like I'm gonna have to. I'll get him some lock and load for Father's Day.
That's the grandfathered in Australian law.
Yeah, it is.
We now decree any man without a beard is a woman.
There's an Australian band called The Beards, and all they write is beard-related songs. And they had one song called "If Your Dad Doesn't Have a Beard, You've Got 2 Mums," and it went really big in Australia for a long time. And it's great.
Wow,
it's definally true. If you don't have a beard,
if I wasn't American, I'd want to be Australian.
Can't believe that didn't make its way over at our shores.
Yeah, it's just beardless Americans,
Yeah,
should have followed Mel Gibson right along.
You guys got to
beard propaganda, dude. Gray beards are not good looking. I think you guys are all crazy. No,
you're in beard denial. You've grown your beard out a bit before when Jackie's out of town, and every time Kyle and I, in sincerity, are like,
you like mean beards.
Here's what you need to do too. You need to do the Omni Man shit, where you or like. All right, Omni-Man's the nice version.
I'm listening.
What I want is Hollywood Hulk Hogan, though. Zach, will you show me Hollywood Hulk Hogan real quick? Can you throw up a little image?
I think you'd look really good with a beard, would he? Just not a huge beard, like a neat one.
My beard comes in very gray. It's whiter than you might guess because I don't have much white. I have a little white hair under my earmuffs or earphones, but mostly I don't have white hair. But my beard grows in pretty gray.
So I get a lot of gray around the sides, but mine's starting to go fairly salt and pepper as well. But
let's go. Let's go.
Yes.
That's a mean beard, though. Pull up a picture of John Stewart.
That's hard as fuck.
Dude, that rocks.
Can I see a John Stewart picture, Zach? This is how my beard actually grows in.
Yeah. Show.
Oh, see, that's younger me. But you can already see where the gray's like leading the charge. I don't even have gray over my ears.
You wait 2 more weeks after that point, you're going to be in primo beard land.
Could you do like some mutton chops for me? Woody, just once, just grow mutton chops for me. I want you to look like Lemmy from Motorhead.
Oh, that's a good-looking John Stewart. That's him at his best. I don't know.
Show me Rick from Walking Dead when he's got that beard.
Don't you mostly get the gray in like the lower section too, so that like naturally shapes it?
Yeah, I feel like it's mostly gray now. I'll take a look next time.
Yeah,
I felt like it was
do it
sort of mixed in everywhere.
Like, I think you grayer every year.
I think you can pull off mutton chops. I think you'd look fantastic.
Yeah, this is the beard.
See, that's a bit wild. Like you got to have a certain look to pull that off.
It is. That's like. That's longer than I would ever want it grown out because it's
uncomfortable. Feral Rick right there.
Like your beard.
This is Rick at his highest power level, in my opinion. This is feral Rick. This is when he just got to Alexandria.
You have a long beard. I
have a wild like a Bushman beard, but that kind of suits my style. Woody's got more clean cut than me, so he'd look if you took his neater haircut and his sort of neater aesthetic, and then put a Bushman beard on him, it'd just look like he was down on his luck.
Yeah,
you don't want that. Like,
I don't know.
Right, it works for you though, Slush.
Yeah, but it's my whole aesthetic. I just look like a piece of shit all the time. I'm happy with that.
I like to keep it. Mine's too long right now. I need to chop it down a little bit.
Yeah,
you cut your own hair on a live stream.
Mine's getting there.
Go full cue ball, and I will donate.
I shaved mine on live stream the other day. I'm still worried I'm going bald.
There's $2.
It doesn't look like you're going bald.
I think I'm
like you just have short hair.
Yeah, I shaved mine the other day.
Let me see the top. You going bald? Let me see.
It's a little bit thinner up there, but for a 35-year-old man, I think I'm doing okay.
But it's so short.
If it's thinner, or if that's just the way it's cut.
That looks like it's a cowlick more than anything.
Yeah, it's more like a cowlick, but it's a little bit thinner through the cowlick. But I think I'm doing all right. I think I'm definitely going to make it to 60. I think without it,
you could guarantee it with little. Is it finasteride? What is the drug?
It is.
Yeah.
If you went bald Slush, would you be a hat guy or just like?
I have a theory that hat guys that like a hat guy is usually a hat guy before he's bald, and I have a theory that wearing a hat all the time actually makes you go bald quicker.
I think so too.
I bet it rubs at the side.
Yeah, I think that if as they evolve into a hat guy, they accelerate the process.
I think you're right.
I see
the body gets up and natural defenses. The hat
Yeah, they're just like, oh, we don't need that anymore, you know. Yeah. I see the hat guy pisses me off. I remember one of my friends dating a guy, and he was a hat guy because he was bald. Obviously, he would have been about 30 at this stage, and he was fairly bald. We went out to dinner to a nice restaurant, and the dude doesn't take off like his baseball cap. That's fucking weird. Like I don't.
Oh, well, that's rude. Yeah, you got to take your hat off.
You got to take your hat off. This is a nice restaurant. You don't go walk in there like we're wearing almost suits, like sports jackets and stuff like that. Like not full suited up, but he walks in wearing a sports jacket with like slacks on, and he's got a baseball cap on. It just looks fucking weird, man. I don't want to sit with that guy because he looks fucking weird, you know.
If a guy wears a hat because you feel like it improves his look because he's balding, I'm okay with it. But if a guy won't be seen with the hat off, that feels like a weakness, and I'm not impressed by that guy. I was teaching a guy how to fly a paramotor, and he was a hat guy. But I swear, when he switched to a helmet, it was like he'd get the helmet and the hat, and it was like the Indiana Jones scene where he swaps the skull for the sandbag. And we were just like quickly switched it over so nobody saw him, and he would like hide behind the golf cart to like make the change.
Oh,
and it's like that is.
You know, I have a plan. If I go bald, I'm going to become a gold tooth guy. No one will even notice that I've gone bald because I
have considered gold tooth before. I've talked to my wife about it. She's on board. I think I'm going to go gold tooth.
Diamond grill, baby.
Not a full diamond grill. I'm thinking just one gold tooth. I think as I said, the scumbag look, I'm leaning into it. Like I just go gold tooth.
Yeah,
it completes
I think you look pretty tight. The beard, the glasses, and there's just a gold glint every time.
You know what would make it better? Peg leg.
A peg leg, yes, exactly.
He's not going pirate mode. Jesus Christ!
Don't put restrictions on who he can be.
But the gold tooth would suit me though, because what I'm like rough looking man. I'm covered in tattoos. Like that's the vibe of that look.
Yeah,
the gold tooth I think would suit me.
I think the move is to get a hat, is to get a job that requires the hat. So you become a Green Beret, you start losing your hair, and you're solid.
You're a construction worker.
Yeah.
You're always prepared for falling objects. You're like, honey, you're at home. You're still wearing that yellow fucking hard hat.
You know me. I can't keep work at work.
Airline pilot, right? You're dressed in uniform all the time.
Yeah. Everyone calls you the captain.
This is good.
Yeah.